Hey everyone, I'm back at it, this time headed into Popeyes to check out their latest promo, which looks to be a little bit more traditional this time out. So let's see what it's all about after we set ourselves up through that drive-thru. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Choosing Popeyes, what can I get for you?
Yeah, Peep This Out. Can I go for that surf and turf promo with the buttermilk shrimp for $5?
Awesome. And what kind of side would you like?
Let's go with red beans and rice. And is there any special sauces comes with this time, or is it just the usual stuff?
It doesn't, but the one that shows there is the Mardi Gras mustard. We could do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good.
Okay, and then it also comes with a 2 tender.
Cool.
You want it spicy or mild?
Yeah, let's go with spicy. Why not?
All right, sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it does. Looks really good.
Thank you so much. $5.51 will be the total.
Great, thanks.
My pleasure.
Looks like we've got some more goodness added to the Popeyes Reviews playlist here on the channel.
Hello, welcome.
Hey.
$5.51.
Yes.
The butterfly surf and turf with red beans and rice.
You got
and
it.
you're going to come here with your biscuit, okay?
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. They are so friendly here.
There you are, surf and turf.
Awesome.
With your red beans and rice, your biscuit.
Thank
and
you.
on that receipt, you get your 2-piece of chicken and biscuit for free with the purchase of a large drink. Okay?
That's awesome. Awesome.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye-bye. Stay frosty. All right, guys. Let's peep this out. So here we go with their surf and turf promo featuring their all-new buttermilk shrimp. And as always, lots of fried goodness on the inside of this box. That aroma is absolutely glorious. Let's go in with the star of the show here. We've got 3 jumbo shrimp that are seasoned up in that Louisiana goodness that Popeyes is known for, and then battered up and fried to a crispy golden brown. Apparently it's a buttermilk coating, and I have to admit that looks a little over fried, but I do like the way it looks. It looks really, really great. Now the poster said this comes with 3 boneless wings, but it looks like we've got a couple of tenders here, and I opted for the spicy variety along with a little nug on the side. So not too bad in terms of the promo for $5 here, and obviously you're getting a lot of that fried goodness. As you can see, it really takes up a good chunk of the box, as it should. We've got a biscuit, the world famous goodness for that as well here, nice and buttery. And of course we opted for some red beans and rice. Admittedly, it's a little on the light side. I think we could have got a little bit more on the inside of that, but it is what it is. And for dipping, we're going to be going into their recommendation, the Mardi Gras mustard, one of my favorite sauces here besides the black and ranch, looking really, really great. So not too bad for $5 considering this is supposed to be boneless wings, and we actually got some strips, guys, pretty decent. This is the all-new surf and turf promo here at Popeyes featuring their buttermilk shrimp. Let's peep out this flavor. So are you a fan of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews? Well, if so, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as new content drops every week. Now let's dive into this. All right, so I'm going to be pretty much focusing on the buttermilk shrimp specifically because that is the star of the show after all, and I'm really thankful that the jumbo shrimp that I have here right now are just that, pretty jumbo. Sometimes it's kind of hit or miss what you get. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're large. This looks pretty even across the board. So let's go with a bite of one of these to get it started here, guys. Maybe we'll go for a dip with one of the chicken strips as well. Here we go with the buttermilk shrimp here at Popeyes. Oh yeah, that's noticeably different, guys. The shrimp has got a spice to it, which is really nice, and a creamy, heartier type of breading that I'm getting as well. Definitely buttermilk. Let me show you this real fast close up. Hopefully you can kind of see that with the sun glistening, but on the outside of the shrimp itself, under the coating, I've got a little bit of red goodness there, guys. There is definitely some spice to this one, and the batter itself has got a very rich buttermilk flavor. It's noticeably different than any of the previous reviews I've done featuring shrimp, including butterfly. This is actually a really tasty coating, and it goes extremely well with the juiciness of this shrimp. This one in particular was pretty big, so really, really nice. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to go for a second bite because I wanted you to catch that little bit of spicy goodness on the inside of this one. It's a really, really nice, rich, light, spicy flavor that Popeyes is known for. I mean, it's not really crazy hot, but it's got a little bit of sizzle to it. But that buttermilk coating is really nice. It's very rich and very hearty. And guys, just delicious stuff here. Let's go for one more bite, and then we're definitely going to get into some Mardi Gras mustard. This is a really good coating. And it's so good, I just got to finish off the tail. Hang on. It's good stuff. All right, let's go for dipping some Mardi Gras mustard. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling that horseradish goodness here, and I think it's going to go very nice with the creaminess and the richness of that buttermilk here. Let's give it a shot. And again, this is my absolute favorite besides the black and ranch. Here we go. Oh, creamy, rich buttermilk. The heat and bite of the horseradish and the Mardi Gras mustard, a little bit of the spice from that as well. Man, that's a lovely situation right now. I'm almost sorry I didn't get more of the shrimp to actually go with this. I figured the surf and turf was kind of fun to check out. It's been a minute since I've done the surf and turf version over here at Popeyes, which I've got plenty of those types of reviews. In the upper right-hand corner of your display, you can check out the playlist there. But wow, really tasty, guys. Really, really good stuff. All right, so let me get into what's normally supposed to be the boneless wings that come with this, but we've got a nice looking strip here, guys. The spicy variety, nice and crispy, nice and golden, nice and fried. It's that Popeyes goodness. Let's go for it. Now, I think most of you guys know I'm pretty much a fan of Popeyes chicken in general, so consider this just an excuse to have this with you right now on camera. Here we go. Delicious stuff. Fried goodness, juicy white meat actually this time out. A little bit of heat. That's a lovely situation. This tender's a little on the thin side, but I'll take it considering the boneless wings tend to be smaller in general. So I'm getting a decent amount of value for my money here with this one. And of course, all the fried goodness that you know from Popeyes is on display for you here, guys. All the nooks and crannies that are just begging for that sauce to be dipped into. And the white meat is actually kind of juicy this time out. Definitely digging this today. So what do you say we come full circle and actually go for that dip into the Mardi Gras mustard? Let's do it. All right, so how many times have you guys seen me do this on camera? How many times have I dunked into sauces here in my reviews for Popeyes? Put that number down below in the comments section. Very curious to see what number you think it is. But guys, nice and creamy, all the good stuff. Again, that horseradish aroma is lighting up my car. Let's just get into this one. And hey, given my love for the Mardi Gras mustard over here at Popeyes, considering the weather situation in Southern Cali right now, which is definitely elevated, I'm not minding it one bit right now either. So good. So good. Let's just finish it. So tasty. So let's close this one out with another shot of the star of the show, the Buttermilk Shrimp. And fortunately, it's really living up to its name, featuring really rich buttermilk creaminess on top of a fairly jumbo piece of shrimp. And thankfully, it's also living up to that name. Your mileage may vary depending upon the shrimp that you get naturally. Like I said earlier, some may be big, some may be small. But this quality that I'm getting today speaks for itself. And as you can see, pretty nicely done. Even if it's just a little over fried, it delivers. You know, I'm not hating on the value that I got for my $5 today. It was a pretty solid value for everything that you saw there. And considering it was supposed to come with 3 boneless wings with the buttermilk shrimp, I got 2 chicken tenders and a half technically. It's a lot of meat, guys, I have to admit, including the biscuit and the side. So without the drink for $5, not bad at all. And thankfully, it delivered in the flavor department as well. I pretty much knew what to expect from the chicken tenders, but that buttermilk shrimp was the wild card. And thankfully for the shrimp that I got, they were jumbo, they were buttermilk, and the richness of it was definitely there. So I would easily recommend giving this a shot. It's pretty flavorful. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the all-new Buttermilk Shrimp as part of the Surf and Turf here at Popeyes a rock-solid 9 out of 10. And the only reason it's not 10 out of 10 is because they were just a little over-fried. But don't get me wrong, the flavor was absolutely there. And you can't go wrong with that Mardi Gras mustard, guys. It's pretty awesome. But of course, the question is, do you think it looks awesome? Drop some comments down below. Did this entice you to jump on over to Popeyes to give it a shot? And if you are going to give it a shot, are you going to get a different dipping sauce instead of that Mardi Gras mustard? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Ah yes, nothing like a box of spicy fried goodness, even in literally 100+ degree weather. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.